So the preparation for the SBB exam was much more in depth. The answers required so much detail focus. Every word mattered, every detail mattered in order to put something together to answer a question with a clinical patient presentation. I had a lot of support while preparing for the exam. My husband especially helped me. After going through a long SBB program, I really need somebody to push me to continue and tell me that I could do that, and he definitely provided that for me. My program directors and mentors also helped me by doing review session, whether that was a group session with my classmates or individual sessions, to really help me prepare and make sure that I was ready and set me up for success when taking the exam. So this benefited me not only in my own personal knowledge. I've learned so much since I've started to study and take the exam, but also in my career as well. I've been able to advance and actually become a resource for my coworkers here. I wouldn't be able to do my job without it, quite honestly. I learned so much in the journey to get to the exam that I use every day in my current role. It started out with my MLS exam, so I took that, passed. Started working at a mid-level hospital and was a generalist. Decided that I really liked blood bank because I knew that I could have a direct impact on patient care. Started working in there almost exclusively and realized that I needed some more knowledge in order to be successful in my career there. So decided to take the next step and apply for a program and take the exam. Having the specialist certification has really opened my eyes to all that is available as far as career paths, what's involved in taking that exam. Really opened my eyes to all the possibilities that there really are out there for professionals in the field like me. It was all about taking things a little bit at a time. I had some classmates who decided to take it right away, right after they finished the program. For me, I needed a little more time. So I took about 3 months to study, and for me, I took it little by little. I would take a section and study, and then quiz myself, and then do another section, study, quiz myself, until I got to the end and did a comprehensive review to really identify if there were any places missing, and then reach out to any mentors or program directors I had to help fill in the gaps before I actually took the exam. I absolutely would. I think that it has been an experience that I'll never forget. I learned a lot about myself along the way. I was definitely nervous going into it, but I feel now that I'm able to believe in myself a lot more and know that I can actually take on challenges outside of an examination or things like that. For me, it has. I actually made the transition from a hospital to an IRL, which I would perceive as an advancement. And then coming to the IRL, I actually ended up as the lead in the IRL, so directing workups and directing the activities during the day, and I've now actually been promoted to supervisor as well. So I would say that it absolutely has springboarded my career to the next level. For me, there was quite a few. I needed to go through a program in order to sit for the exam, so that was the first thing. I chose an on-site program, which meant that I needed to commute about 70 miles from Chicago to Milwaukee to do class activities and rotation activities as well, while working full-time and tackling all the challenges that go along with SBB school and studying for the exam. It was amazing. I texted my program director as soon as I got out, and I just felt so amazing. Felt on top of the world, really.